Now this song is a very good song, and it is a complaint by a man who got married to a new woman, a new wife, after the one that he had fallen in love with walked away from him because she felt that the marriage was no longer working. But unfortunately, she left her children or their children with him. She went and, pursued life, happiness, business, and forgot that she had children. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this man got married to another woman, but then the other woman is mistreating his children, the one he got with the other woman, especially because she now has her own child. So this puts the man in a lot of quagmire, in a catch-22 situation. He does not know how to divide his love and attention between his children and the woman that he married after parting ways with the first wife. So the song is called Bokolo, bana mbanda malamu, which means bring up the children of your co-wife well. Easier said than done. The song is a 1976 TPOK jazz release composed by Franco himself, and is actually the lead vocalist in the song. Because I've given you the profile of Franco in my previous videos, I want to go straight into translating the song Bokolo, bana mbanda malamu. Tomeseneki mingi mwasi oyo nabalanga na bomwana. We were so much used to each other with the wife that I married in my youth. Tobota kibana mine tokabwana ki na bakondisio oyo ye ayebi. And we gave birth to 4 children, and we parted ways for reasons that she knew very well. Likambo yangu esala kanga pasi na motema, but that really breaks my heart. That really hurts me. Why? Mwasi oyo areplace ye na ndako, the woman that replaced her in the house, the wife that I married after we parted ways with my first wife. Ayoka nakate ye na bana na bota. She is not in terms with the children that I gave birth to. Nakosala nini nakabola bolingo. So what will I do so that I can divide love, so that I can divide this attention between my children and the woman that I married to replace my wife? Tumeseneki mingi mwasi nangai oyo na balaka na bomana. I was so much used to this woman that I married in my youth when I was still a young man. Tobota kibana mine tokabwana kina bakondisio oyo ayebi. We gave birth to 4 children. We got 4 children, but we separated because of reasons that were very well known to her. Likambo yangu esala kanga pasi na motema, but that really pains my heart. Mwasi oyo a replace ye na ndako, the woman that replaced her in the house. Ayoka nakate ye na bana na bota. She is never in terms with the children that I gave birth to, with my children from my previous marriage. Nakosana nini nakabola bolingo. So what will I do to divide this love between my children and my new wife? Tumesene kimigi, we are really used to each other. Mwasi oyo na ngai na balaki na bumana, the woman that I married in my youth. Tobota kibana mine, we got 4 children. We gave birth to 4 children. Tokabwani na bakondisio oyo ye ayebi. And we parted ways because of conditions, because of situations that she knew very well. Likambo yangu esalaka nga pasi na motema. Now that fact really hurts me, really breaks my heart. Mwasi ya replace ye na ndako, the woman that replaced her in the house, the woman that I married after she had left. Ayoka nakate ye na bana na bota. She is never in terms with the children that I had from my previous marriage. Nakosana nini toka bola bolingo. So what will I do that I can divide love, of course, between my children and my new catch, my new wife? Then the song transitions and Franco Makiadi then takes over, is the lead vocalist. Metre, écoutez ça. Metre was actually the nickname given to Franco Lambulanzo Makiadi. Écoutez ça, listen to this. So they make some speeches there, you know. Now that is Franco Lambulanzo Makiadi strumming the lead guitar. Ngai motema mama, my heart. Banda kende atikela yo bomengo na ndako mama. And you know your co-wife went and left you wealth in the house. Olingi mobali linga bana. If you love your husband, your man, also love his children, the one you found him with. Tika konyokolo bana ya banda. Do not mistreat the children of your co-wife. Kolukela bango mindodote nandako. Do not look for trouble for them in the house. So that is musical, nothing here to translate. Soki okuti bana ya mbanda Bokolo malembe. If you get married and find that your co-wife or the wife, the woman before you had children, just raise them up with peace, in peace. Bazua ya mbanda nayo tika pembeni, bokolo banoyo. You know, whatever hatred you might have with your co-wife, put it aside and take care of the children that she left behind. Na mosala nga nasala te bandeko na kanisa bana nangai. Franco says, I cannot even do work when I go to work. I'm just thinking about my children. Soki baliaki midi, if they ate at midday, so that actually means if they took lunch. Nazala na mosala bandeko, even when I'm at work. Bana ngai na kanisa, I think about my children. Mama na bango akende bandeko, their mother went. Abala na zone ya Gome. She got married in a region called Gome. Mama akoma na mosolo. The woman became rich with a lot of money. Abosa na banana. She forgot about her children. Na butunga inalala te bandeko na kanisa ndenge nini na Bokolo. Na butunga inalala te bandeko na kanisa ndenge na Bokolo. At night I cannot sleep. I'm thinking about how I'll bring up my children, how I'll raise my children. Bana oyo bandeko, those children, these children of mine. Soki okuti bana ya mbanda bokolo malembe. If you find your rival's children, raise them up well. Bazo ya mbanda nayo tia pembeni, bokolo banoyo. Forget about, the rivalry. Forget about the hatred that you have for your co-wife. Take care of the children. So batela means take good care. Bokolo means raise our children well. Mbanda kende atikila yo bomengo na ndako mama. Your co-wife went and she left you wealth back in the house. Mbanda kende atika kama papa olati ovimbi makolo. Mbanda kende atika mapapa olati ovimbi makolo. And your co-wife went and she left behind sandals or shoes. You put on those shoes and now see your legs got swollen. Ebimisio tetanus, and it actually caused tetanus to you. It made you to have tetanus. What? Elukimakambo. It brought you trouble, problems. Okuti eloko ya mbanda na ndako mwasi kolata te. Okuti eloko ya mbanda na ya mwasi na ndako kolata te. If you found clothing items in the house that were left by your co-wife, please don't wear them. Tunaka liboso ya kolata. Ask before you wear them. Tozongisa yango epai ya mbanda, or return them to your rival wherever she is. Na mosala nga nasala te bandeko. I'm not able to do work when I go to work. Butu nyonso napesaka conseil epai ya mwasi ya sika nga na bana bandeko. Butu nyonso napesaka conseil na mwasi na nga sika epai na bala. And every night I keep on advising the new wife that I married. Nalobi batela kabana, and I've keep on telling her, please take care of the children. Bana nanga makila nanga, these are my children, these are my blood. Bayoka nakayena mwana nanga ya mwasite mwana liboso. Bayoka nakatena mwana nanga ya mwasite bwana liboso. They are not in terms with my daughter, my firstborn daughter. Akomisa mbanda na ye. She actually has turned her into a co-wife. She treats her like a co-wife. Soki okuti bana ya mbanda Bokolo malembe. If you find your rival's children, raise them up well, carefully. Bazwa ya mbanda nayo tika pembeni Bokolo banoyo. You know, the hatred that you have with your rival, put it aside and take care of the children. Eloko nini ngana kukoloba. What can I say? Mabala oyo batika kabana. These marriages where they leave behind children. Surtout soki mama na bango akufi bandeko. And especially if their mother passed on. Tata akobala mwasi mususu. The man, the father to the children, will marry another woman. Mwasi oyo babalisika, and the new woman that is married, akuyana modalite na ibandeko. She will come with her own modalities, with her own ways, with her own attitudes, with her own rules. She has even refused the children of this husband that she got married to. Akomi konyokolo bango. She starts mistreating them. Alobinga mama na binote. She says, I'm not your mother. Soki bolingi bolanda. If you want, follow her. Nzoka mama akufa bandeko. And yet their mother actually passed on, died. Akotangela bango ye butu moye. She'll keep on quarreling them day and night. Mbanda kende atikela yo bomengo na ndako e mama. Mbanda kende atikela yo bomengo na ndako mama. Your rival went, but she left you wealth or property in the house. Mwasi atikela ngai bana. So now the person in the song is a man, and he says that my wife went and left me with the children. Abala na zone ya Gombe. She got married to a region, this place called Gombe. Must be a suburb of Kinshasa. Mwasi amata mapapu. So my woman now grew wings. Akoma na mbongo mingi. She has a lot of money. Abosana de bana. She forgot her children. Bana epai nanga bandeko. She left the children at my place with me. Akoyoko ndenge manyokolo kubana na ye. She actually even hears how her children are mistreated. Akokipata likambo yote. She does not care about that. Awela Mosolo, she is fighting to get wealth. Awela Mbongo, she is actually fighting or dying for money. Awela Koteka Bilambana Zando, she is selling clothes at the market. She doesn't care. She's big business. Soki okuti bana ya mbanda Bokolo Malembe. If you find your rival's children, just take good care of them. Just raise them well. Bazo ya mbanda nayo tika pembeni Bokolo banayo. Forget about your hatred with your rival. Raise the children that she left behind. Banda kende atikela yo bomengo na ndako mama. Your rival went and left you with the wealth. Mwasinga na bala bandeko, the woman that I married, Atikelanga Banamine, she went and left me with 4 children. Yaliboso kombo na ye Sylvie. The first one, her name is Sylvie. Yami bale kombo na ye Mimi Bandeko. And the second born is called Mimi. Yami sato kombo na ye Fifi Bandeko. And the third born is called Fifi. Yamine kombo na ye Aluka Makambo. And the fourth one, her name is Looking for Trouble. Libala ekufaka tango tobota kimwana yo. Our marriage died when we gave birth to that child. Mwasi alingaka koya kotala banate. And my wife does not want to come back to see her children. Let me say, my former wife does not like to come back to see her children. Atikelanga Mokumba Monene, she left me with a very big luggage or burden. Ngai moko na bana, just me and the children. Mwasi ngai na balisika, and the new one that I married. Nakopesa conseil bandeko. I keep on giving her advice. Butunyo songena, and every night when I sleep, nafunika blanketi, I cover myself in the blanket. Nabandikola nasea bolangiti, and I start to cry under the blanket while hiding in the blanket. How will I raise these children? Ngai moko, just myself. Mwasi asika boy bano, my new wife has refused my children from my previous marriage. And especially now that I got married, now that I gave birth to a child with her. Aboyko Santibana, she has refused to support or even help my children to raise my children. Likambo ya libala, this issue of marriage. Soki oboti bana, if you give birth to children. Bokolo bango na mwasi obala bandeko, just raise them with the children, with the wife that you gave birth to the kids with, or the woman you gave birth to the kids with. Chika koluka mindondo, stop looking for drama. Mindondo eutaka na biso mibali. And this trouble starts with us men. Okobala mwasi na bopovre nyonso. You will get married to a woman with all your poverty. So kilelo ozwi mosolo. And today if you get wealth or money, olobi onyokolo mosolo na mwasi asika, you say you want now to spend that money with a new woman. Obosani mama na bana, you forget about the mother to your children. Okomi koluka mindondo, you start looking for trouble. Biso mibali tomemangambo. As men, we carry a lot of trouble. We face a lot. Miso na miso tokutanaka basi mosusu na barabara. And eye to eye, when we meet other women on the road, ekolukela biso ngambo, it will put us into trouble. Soki okuti bana ya mbanda bokolo malembe. If you find your rivals' children, raise them slowly, well. Bazoya banayo tika pembeni bokolo banayo. Your hatred for your rival, put it aside and raise the children of your husband, the one you found them with. Then the song gets into 7, full of advice. My name is Mwalimu Chris Kia. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so.